And Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Soler. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So striding in, Justin Bour. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. In now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fly ball heading for the alley. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Chase Headley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting. Chopped weakly to the left. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In is Gerardo Parra, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It leads things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Margot has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
Striding in, Salvador Perez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. There to take it is Headley. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Standing in, Jim Edmonds, hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Jim Edmonds.
From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rolled slowly to first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder
ready for another
1.
chance. Gerard Dyson, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. For Dyson, he picks up stolen base number 22 on the year. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 38 is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder Jorge
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Moss. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Justin Bohr.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bohr rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. The tag and they'll. So digging in now, number 38. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Pitch on the way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Merrifield.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson on the run. He's got it 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Parra is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
San Diego, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Trevor Cahill.
Manuel Margot. Your attention, please.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. There he goes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Chase Headley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edmonds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Soler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Brandon Moss.
Your attention,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the throw will go to second as they get to fourth.
Now batting, number 38.
Hard liner to center field. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One out. In is Gerardo Parra. He had a sac fly earlier.
Parra.
In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Cahill ready, the 1-2. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So we got him looking there. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Popped up. Moustakas coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's good hitting. You know why?
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jarrod Dyson. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off speeds.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he got him swinging. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Headley.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
The batter, number
Digging
13,
in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will... Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Line drive to left.
Escobar.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 38. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss at a big. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gerardo Parra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Brandon Maurer.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right. Hara giving chase. 2 down. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Daniel Descalso.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A runner at first with no outs here. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Daniel Descalso becomes the first out of the inning. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Mauer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that's in there for strike 1. Jake Lamb will look to provide a little thunder off the bench as he'll hit with Brian Flynn. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Paulo Orlando will move into the on-deck
for the Royals. Number 16.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brad Hand enters from the bullpen, hoping to get
Brad Hand.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back to him on the mound. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaker.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major